Was Judaism originally polytheistic? If you're curious about the roots of Judaism and whether it started as a polytheistic religion, you're about to uncover some fascinating history. To begin with, Judaism as we know it today is a monotheistic religion, focusing on the worship of one God, Yahweh. However, its origins tell a different story. The earliest forms of Judaism were closely tied to the Bronze Age, polytheistic Canaanite religion. During the Iron Age, around the 12th to 11th centuries BCE, the Israelites branched out from the Canaanite religion and developed a form known as Yahwism. In this period, Yahwism was not strictly monotheistic, but rather monolatrous, meaning the Israelites worshipped Yahweh as their primary god while acknowledging the existence of other gods. Yahweh was the national god of both the Kingdom of Israel and the Kingdom of Judah, but he was part of a larger pantheon that included other gods and goddesses like Baal, Shamash, and Asherah, who was often considered Yahweh's consort. These gods had their own priests, prophets, and devotees among the royalty and common people. The practices of Yahwism included various rituals, sacrifices, and festivals. For instance, the temple in Jerusalem, although significant, was not the sole place of worship. Many other locations throughout Israel, Judah, and Samaria were also important. It wasn't until later, during the Babylonian captivity in the 6th and 5th centuries BCE, that the concept of Yahweh as the sole God began to take hold more widely. The prophets played a crucial role in promoting this idea, and by the time of the Babylonian exile, the transition from polytheism to monotheism was well underway. By the end of the Babylonian captivity, the followers of Yahweh had moved away from polytheism and towards a strict monotheism, where Yahweh was recognized as the creator deity and the only entity worthy of worship. This marked the transition from Yahwism to what is known as Second Temple Judaism, which eventually evolved into the modern religion of Judaism. So, to answer your question, yes, Judaism did have polytheistic roots in its early forms, particularly in the Yahwistic period, before it evolved into the monotheistic religion we recognize today.